then reaching for my repping my block, straight from the dick. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we on that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.
Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I find out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Ooh,
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Washington Commanders and the Los Angeles Rams.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, watch him right there. Go, go, go.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The tackle made
Offense in the hurry up here.
Midfield. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be touchdown
Fisher's
right
pass.
at the line, so no gain on the play.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Trap 60. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Set, go.
Throw here, 3rd down. He'll have the first down and even more. And he's going to have this one down to the 28.
Wilson.
A big play, 23 yards
It's
to
a
move
gain
those
of
chains.
23 yards.
That's a statement throw right
That's
there.
good for
a statement
Rams
throw that lets the
first
opposing
down.
defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Nakua here, he's got it.
Puka
And they get this down to the
Nacua.
12-yard line before being stopped.
16 more yards.
That's 16 on the
That's
pickup.
another
And the Rams have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Last
Brings
run
up
only gained a
2nd
yard.
and
That means
9.
it's 2nd and 9.
Set. Ready. Go.
Here's a throw. Same guy, Wilson again.
Johnny
And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal there. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock. Only so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw.
And he gets in, touchdown!
Williams.
The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Kyron Williams, the touchdown.
On for the extra point.
That
The
one
kick
right
is
down
good.
the middle. And the
Makes the
Rams will
score
jump out to a
Rams
7-0 lead.
Commanders nothing. Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready. Then they're going to send this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one
Washington
out.
takes over
Content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
35-yard line.
Let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, bring it way down to my shoes. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in line, the street news. Don't be confused. Still my 17s and enjoy my old crew. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby.
Okay, ready?
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Set. Trap 60. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Go.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Second down and 10, Daniels. And he just got it away
Daniels
before the hit, but the
pass
pass winds up
intended for
incomplete.
Mark
It's going to be third
Andrews.
down.
Incomplete.
This is why we hear about
It's
closing
third
speed so
down
often when you evaluate
and
players.
10
You know, once he
yards
senses the
to
pressure,
go.
he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now
70
here.
Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 79 Buffalo 18, 19 Lion. Mustang 19. Set up.
Daniels throwing on third. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the stop is made just
Daniels
before he's able to reach that midfield
Complete
strike.
to Ja'Cory
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Ready?
Krosky Merritt gets it from the gun. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's second down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. I mean, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality,
19,
and it forced an
Pioneer.
incompletion.
Come on, set. 19, 7 Pirate, 7 Pirate. Trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, cup 19. Set go.
Third and long for him here. Hits his running back. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
You know, I like incompletion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to making that spot to move the chains.
Up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Cougar 19, 19, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 6, 18 Rattler, 18, ready.
Daniels to throw on fourth. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Defense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 15. And the Commander's first down.
Bronco 80. Cougar 19.
Alert flow.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
From the gun, a run for Krosky Merritt. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, Washington.
Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, the ball
The
carrier.
Commanders finish
Touchdown,
off their opening
Washington.
drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing
The kick
defensively
is
and on
good.
their toes, not quite sure
That
what was coming
ties the
next.
game
And it will be that
7.
same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they
Game
can
to
stop.
kick off for Washington.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Gould on the return. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Set up.
They'll come out throwing. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense, guys up front, and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive, for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. Check go.
Straight ahead with Williams. Finds a small seam, that's good for 5. Make it third down.
He was taken down
Working
by
quickly here.
Martin. That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and
On third
1.
down, here's Williams. And ooh, this one does
Kyron
not have
Williams,
a chance.
the
They were
ball
ready for
carrier.
that one, and the effort brings up
Khalil
fourth down.
Mack in on the tackle. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. And they've left their offense out there. They're going for this on fourth down. Down the field, Evans has it. Down to the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a second quarter lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown.
Joshua Carty on for the extra point.
That
His
one
kick
splits the
is
uprights.
Good.
And the Rams
Makes
break
the
that
score
tie and now
Rams
lead by
14,
7.
Commanders 7. Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he fields this one,
The
but is not going to
Commanders
return
take
it from
over
the end
first
zone, so the
and
ball
10
going to be placed down at the
At their own
35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Riggs.
Slot
Riggs.
man motioned over.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he manages 6 yards to begin this
Ford, the
one.
ball
We've got
carrier.
2nd and 4.
He's brought down
That
at
is
the
just a
42-yard
great
line.
drive starter.
It's a
What
gain of
every
7.
offense wants.
Brings
Gives
up
you a little bit of
second
energy, a little
and 3.
juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Okay.
2nd and 3 now.
Set. Viking 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirate. 19 Tiger. 19.
Giving this to Kronsky Merritt. No luck there. Ran that one right
Ja'Cory
into traffic and
Kronsky
went
Merritt,
nowhere as a
the
result.
ball
carrier.
It's going to be third
Taken
down.
down at the 43-yard
60
line.
Maverick.
It's a
Mustang
gain of a yard.
70 Ranger.
And
Cup
it's
19.
third
Cup 19.
down.
Check go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Andrews has it. Working downfield. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red
To Mark
zone.
Andrews.
They're going to move the chains after a big
39-yard
play.
gain on the
39
play.
yards.
You know, Ken, we
down,
often talk
Washington.
about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Forward. Bronco 80. Ready.
Kronsky Merritt on first down. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Taken down
Working
back at
quickly
the
here.
23-yard
60
line.
Eagles. 60 Eagles. $19 Lion. Trap 60. 79 Bronco. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Sacked.
And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Third and long.
Down. 70, Tim. Hawk, 70. Hawk, 70. Hut.
Cross Merritt straight ahead. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's fourth down now.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. Just flow to the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that first down marker. He's fed to the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. It saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and get it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And no return as this bounces through the end
The
zone
Rams take
for a
over first
touchback.
and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
On the tackle.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front.
Second
1 second
10
sooner,
at the 35-yard line.
but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Set, go.
They're throwing it. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Kyron Williams.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Down. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out.
It's a gain of 16
It's a great
yards.
pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First down to a nice route catch.
First
Lose
and
the
10
chain.
at the
There was a
50-yard
whole lot
line.
not to like about that amazing play.
There we go. Shot. Ready.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he's only able to manage 1 yard, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Set. Go.
Back to throw. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. How about
It's a gain
29
of
yards on
29.
that play, partner, as they get
And
the chains
Rams
reset?
First
Good
down.
offenses. Okay, good play callers
First
know how to
and 10
utilize their
at the
personnel.
19-yard
They know
line.
where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Set up.
Working inside the red zone. And his perfect start
Fisher's
is
pass.
over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete.
Oh, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythms, truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Philip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to win the game.
Third down and 10.
Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
It's caught by Wilson.
Johnny
And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on
A
third
gain of
down.
17
They've got
yards.
themselves a first and goal.
That's another.
The
Rams
Commanders take a timeout.
first
They're
down.
first. Breaking
First
the
and
huddle.
goal
Here's
at the
first and goal.
2-yard line.
19. Here we go.
Williams takes it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Kyron Williams.
The Rams grow their lead just before halftime.
Rams.
Kyron Williams, the
Joshua
touchdown.
Carty on for the extra point.
That
The
one
kick
right
is
down the
good.
middle. And the Rams
The score,
drive their lead
Rams
to 11.
21, Commanders 10. Joshua
The
Carty
Rams
to
kicking
kick
team
off
is
for the
ready,
Rams.
and they're going to send this one away. No return here. This
Washington
kick's going to
will
wind
take
up as a
over first
touchback.
and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Come on, set. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Out of the gun, Daniels escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
19 tight. Mustang 18. Pioneer. 7 Pirates. Ready.
To throw again on second down. Daniels hits him on the out route. And he goes out close to that 45-yard
Daniels
line.
pass.
I know I can
Complete to
sound
Mark
like a broken
Andrews.
record when I talk about timing,
It's a gain of 8,
getting the ball out
and it
on
brings
time
up
and on rhythm.
third
But these
down.
outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third and just 2 to go.
Set. Buffalo 18. Hawk 70. Warrior 70. 19 Lion. Cub 19. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Caught. This is
Daniels
Lane.
pass.
And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
A gain
Call
of
it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ready. Set.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. 60. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. Set go.
To the air again. Daniels. Did not like what he was seeing,
Daniels
Bronson. He's just going to
pass.
hurl this one away.
Thrown away and
Fairly
incomplete.
safe to say as that one falls
Brings up
incomplete this
second
first half
and
so
10.
far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Its metal frame corrodes.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Set up. 70 Timberwolf. 70. 19 tight. Ready.
They'll give it to Kronsky Merritt. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40.
Merritt, the ball
The
carrier.
Commanders in the hurry up.
He's
They're
tackled
hustling
at
for the
40-yard
line.
line. A gain of 11 on the play.
70,
And a Washington
7
first down.
Pirate. Mustang 19. Set up.
Daniels on 1st down. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And he scores.
Daniels
It's a
pass.
Washington touchdown.
Complete to Terry
The
McLaurin.
Commanders make it a
Touchdown,
one-score game
Washington.
before halftime.
Matt Gay on
Terry
for the point
McLaurin
after.
with the touchdown. Gay with the
His
point
kick
after.
is good.
And the Commanders cut the
Makes
lead
the
down to
score
4.
Rams 21, Commanders 17.
We've got a good one here. They
To
cut
kick
the lead to
off for
4 as they
Washington.
send it away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28
Anthony
before going
Gould on
down.
the return. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
7 Pirate. Down. Hot.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40.
13 yards on the play.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Rich Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Go!
Working on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times can't get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Check out.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Completed over the middle. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44.
And the Rams.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 ready. Pass!
Sticking to the air here. He rolls to his right. And the Commander's rush brings him down.
By Khalil Mack.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second.
Brings up second
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
ATL started on disrespect here. I put a pop your thing like this, cause you ain't winning, it's B.I. Lil John and the East Side boys with me, and we all like to see Tigo. So bring yourself over here, girl, and let me see you get low if you want this dude. Now take it to the
After the sack, defense has got to be feeling good. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Ready.
Back to throw. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. That's going to be good for an LA first down. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard
Keep this drive
line.
moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Rangers. 60 Eagles. 60. Ready.
Looking in the air here. And like an empty wrapper, he
Fisher's
just throws
pass.
that one away.
Incomplete on the throw.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie
leads to
quarterback. You
2nd
see
and
so
10.
many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Set. Viking 18.
Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
On the double.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Panthers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
They'll throw it. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate?
Intended for Noah Fant.
OTB.
Incomplete.
Over the ball.
Brings
And
up
those
a
are the
third
ones
down.
you've got to hit.
And 10
You've got
yards
to be
to
able
go.
to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Come on. 19 Titan. 18 Cowboy 80. Hut.
Throw here. 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Commanders watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. defenders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Down.
Starting on the ground here, Krosky Merritt. He'll have him gain about a handful there. Andre Cisco holding down there.
He was brought
Cool
down
thing
by
about a drive starting to
Cisco.
run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. And as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him
Buffalo
6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Come on, set. Buffalo 80.
Wide, get wide. Stay at home.
18, Rattler. Smash. Ready?
Running once again with Krosky Merritt. And before he can reach the
Jacory
first, he's
Krosky
stopped. But
Merritt,
this is
the ball
close.
carrier.
Ball up to the 45-yard
He was
line.
brought down at the 45-yard
That
line.
offensive group really hoped
That's
he
a
was going
gain
to
of
get it all
4.
right there. Reset
Brings
it
up
back to
3rd
first down.
and
But instead,
inches.
the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Daniels keeps it himself. And they're going to down him by contact.
quarterback
They've got it now for a new set of downs.
A pickup of 2
Is
yards.
there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. When you got a tough QB, wants to put it on his shoulders, sign up for it.
I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
65, Cat. 65. Here we go. Hot Cowboy 80. Ready?
They go inside give to Krosky Merritt. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across
Jacory
midfield
Krosky
down
Merritt,
inside the
ball
45-yard line. They
It's a
get an
gain of
even
10.
10 on that play.
Jim, the Commanders
That's good for a
first down.
Washington 1st down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that more than likely have them lean into the run game.
1st and 10 from the 43.
1979, bro. 7 Pirates. Ready?
They're going to run again here with Krosky Merritt. And his effort results in maybe
Jacory
2 yards, but
Krosky
nothing
Merritt,
more.
ball carrier.
Offensive line
Taken down
fast.
at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
1918.
Watch the twist.
Warrior 70. 70 Ranger. Panther 11. 18, Pioneer.
We working up the wide receiver. We working.
To throw, Daniels. Look at that power, deep left side. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock,
Daniels
but problems
pass.
on the business
Intended
end as it
for
falls to
Terry
the ground.
McLaurin.
3rd down coming up.
Incomplete.
This defense,
Andre
this
Cisco
defense,
on the
they had a plan.
coverage.
And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 19. Trap 6. Cup 19. Set, go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Stays in bounds and makes
Daniels
the catch.
pass.
And he gets it
Complete
down to
number
the
28.
35 before stepping out.
A gain of 6 yards
Well,
on
that
the
one
play.
came with a high degree
Brings
of
up
difficulty.
4th
Had to
down.
balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
long 52-yard field goal attempt. They're going for it.
Set up. Mustang 18, 70 Lion. Buffalo 19 tight. 19 go.
He's back to throw. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
Complete to number
So an
28.
11-yard gain to back up a considerable gamble to go for it there on fourth down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
60 Bobcat. 6. Ready.
They run. It's Krosky Merritt. Can't slip that initial
Ja'Cory
tackle.
Krosky
Stops made for no
Merritt.
gain on that first down play.
Brought down at the
Moving quickly,
23-yard
trying to
line.
get set.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 79 Bronco. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. Has room into the secondary.
Daniels
And he
pass
is in.
complete
Touchdown,
to
Washington.
Ja'Cory Krosky
The
Merritt.
Commanders
Touchdown,
take the lead right
Washington.
away in half number 2.
Matt Gay on for the point after.
So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that
Matt Gay,
penalty
the
yardage on the
kickoff
spot
for
of the ensuing
Washington.
kickoff. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the
The
end
Rams
zone
take
for a
over
touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Set up. Hot, hot.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Throwing the out route complete.
Okay, baby, let's go.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
13 yards
A nice
on the
gain of
play.
13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Set. Set up.
Going left side, Williams with it. And into a sea of bodies he
Kyron
goes.
Williams,
Looks
the
like they'll
ball
get about
carrier.
3 out of it.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
60. Trap 60. Set. Ready. Panther 18. Pioneer. Hut.
Pass play coming here. He had it for a moment, but a great
Fisher's
defensive
pass.
play to jar it
Intended
loose.
for Mike
Incomplete.
Evans. Incomplete.
Went way outside there, trying to work that
Third down
sideline, Brock. But by the
and
time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
do.
we see that throw because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
70 left. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up
Fisher's
4th down.
pass. Intended
I'll say,
for
Kate, that
Luka
defense looked
Vasileva.
even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd.
He was
They played
covered
that
by
one so
Jair
tight there was no
Alexander.
window to throw.
sign a head, boy, because I got all the
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Back to throw it. He gets it to Fant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 8.
Gotta
And
move
the
them
Rams,
chains. Build
first
momentum.
down.
Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the
From the
40-yard
40-yard line
line.
now. This is 1st and 10.
Down. Go.
They are throwing it again. He finds Fant. And they get this down to the 28.
Noah Fant.
It's a gain of 12 on that
A
one.
gain of 12
and the Rams
yards.
have the first down.
That's another
Sure seems like he knew exactly
First
what he
down.
wanted, and he got it going
First and
right
10
where he
at the
wanted to with the ball
28-yard
out of the
line.
snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hawk
Alert
70.
3,
He's
alert
crazy.
3 now. Alert 3.
Check go.
From the gun, a carry by Williams.
Kyron
And he'll come up with a
Williams,
gain
the
of
ball
3 on the
carrier.
run up the middle.
Tackled at the
Offense up to
25-yard
the line
line.
fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And he didn't need much after making the recovery, did he? A step or two forward, and he gets him the first down anyway.
First down.
Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. We're down to one quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Rams have it, but their postseason run in jeopardy as they trail. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Set up! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Hut, hut!
Setting up to throw. Brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, but this time they're into first and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Dave, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time to create space behind those completions outside the pocket.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. They'll look to run with Williams. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams take a fourth-quarter lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Now a try to go up by 4. Put it out of the range of a field goal. Right down the middle. It's good.
Good.
And the Rams take a 4-point lead.
Makes the score Rams 28, Commanders 24. Joshua Carty to kick off for
the Rams. Kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Andrews has it. Work in the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 19 on that pickup. That's going to give the Commanders a first down. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
Gotta get this stopped. Let's have a sense of urgency. Let's go.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Roski Merritt gets it from the gun. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for Washington first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
7 Pirates. Check out.
Going to the ground again on first. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 18 Pioneer, 70 Lion. Hut.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
And incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready. Trap 6, 18 Cougar, 19 Lion. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. 19 tight.
Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete.
Daniel's
Couldn't hang on
pass.
through the contact.
Intended for Jerome
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're starting 4th and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
But what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup Knights, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Play it.
Go.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand is forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
The quarterback taking
The drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
a 9-yard
My
loss.
goodness, was that some
It's
kind
now
of
second
speed
and
off the
19.
edge. There's only a
At the
handful of tackles in this
22-yard
league
line.
that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get
Fisher's
off
pass.
the way that he has.
Intended for Johnny
I hate to be
Wilson.
Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. You're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Bronco 80. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Big game continuing here for Wilson.
Fisher's
And this one's
pass.
brought to a halt at about the
Complete to
36-yard
Johnny
line.
Wilson.
Pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, do them through training camp, do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th.
79 Bronco. Set go.
Looking to throw. It's caught by Wilson. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
That's good. For the
A
Rams.
10-yard gain on the play. And the huge conversion gets them a new set it down.
46-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Unlock Lion. Set. Ready.
A handoff for Williams, running left.
Number
And all he can
23,
get is 1
Kyron
yard. Ran
Williams
that right into the defensive front.
He was brought down by
That's a pretty good
Javon
stop on
Brisker.
1st down. This defense now
A
gets
gain
a
of
chance
2.
to dictate. That's what all the
Second
great
and
defenses
8.
want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms, and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
60. Here we go. Set. Ready.
He's gonna throw this one. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's not just imperative
A
that
gain
a
of
quarterback
9
knows man
yards.
or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone
First
coverage
and
like
10
that,
at
just
the
settle down,
43-yard
find the soft
line.
spot, and give your
Here we
quarterback
go,
a
here we
chance.
go. Hawk 70.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's brought down by a collective effort
Kyron
there. Only
Williams,
1
the
yard on the
ball
carry.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
It's
and
the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams up by 4. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
60 Maverick. Set.
He's dropping back to throw. He finds Evans, left side. And he takes it
Fisher's
inside the
pass.
35 before
Complete to
heading
number
out.
13, Mike Evans. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
It's
1.
going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down.
Panther 60. Hut.
Here he is to throw. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say running it out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Marshawn
Numbers tell us pretty
defensively.
Now, hang on. They want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Rig it. Set up. Hey, Smash. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check, go.
On the handoff, this is Williams. And that's some decent running there.
Tyron
Gets him
Williams,
4.
the
It's going to be
ball
2nd
carrier.
down.
He was
The
taken
Commanders
down
take a
by
timeout. Play
Jartavius
first.
Give them what they asked for.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on
It's
this
now
2nd down.
2nd and 6.
They'll come
At
away
the
happy getting that
Commanders'
type of
23-yard
output on
line.
most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Ready.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Had the
gain of
1st down
12
by a
yards.
comfortable margin right there. Remember
That's
that play call.
another
Put that one
Rams
away. Could be a
1st
money
down.
play for them the next time
1st
they're in a
and
similar
10 at
spot.
the 10-yard line.
Come on. Set, go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now lead by 10. Tyron Williams, the touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. Look where it is and where it stands right now,
extra
Kate.
point.
That should be the capper, and that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The kick is
That one
good.
splits the uprights.
Makes the
And the
score
Rams drive their
35.
lead to 11.
Commanders 24.
The Rams kicking team
Joshua
is
Carty
ready,
to
and they're
kick
going to
off
send
for
this
the
one away.
Rams.
And he's going to field this one in the end zone
The
without a
Commanders
return.
take
So
over
that's going to
1st
bring
and
us out to the
10
35-yard
at their
line.
own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Mustang 19. 19 Lion. Hut.
Throwing now, Daniels. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
65. Bronco 80. Dragons, Panther 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Eagles, 18. Hey, smash Bronco. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Set up.
To throw again on 2nd down, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to tap it. Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's
Trap 60,
3rd
trap 60.
down.
79, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Set go.
Throwing now. Trying to push deep downfield. Brought in inside
Daniels
the 20.
pass.
And he
Complete
is
to number
inside the
17,
20, down
Terry
to the
McLaurin.
19-yard line.
A 57-yard
Washington calls
gain.
it 2nd timeout.
1st down, Commanders.
And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10.
70. 19, 19. Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Almost had 6, but can't
Daniels
find him in the
pass.
end zone. Incomplete. Circus shot at 6 that time.
It's
And
now
it sets up
2nd
2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, but throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach.
19.
Please don't do that again.
19 Lion. 60 Bobcats. 6 go.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Into the end zone, but not brought
Daniels
in. It
pass.
falls incomplete.
Intended
We'll
for
bring up
Mark
third down.
Andrews. Incomplete.
Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for
It's
anybody to make
third
plays through all that
down.
mess, even
And
when you're the
10
biggest and baddest
yards
pass
to
catcher
go.
on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Slot receivers headed left.
Hot, hot.
Looking to throw it. Pocket isn't holding
Jaden
up. They're able to drop him.
Daniels sacked.
Final
Loss of
timeout
8
taken by the
yards.
Commanders.
And it's fourth
And
down.
now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, Kate. Not against quarterbacks and the red zone offenses in this league, but what a tremendous effort to not only get the stop, but to end it with gusto and a sack.
Ready.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this fourth down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So on fourth down, on comes Matt Gay to try the field goal for the Commanders. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. Tracking for it, and
The
it's
kick
good!
is good.
And it pulls him
Makes
back
the
within
score
one score
Rams
here in the
35.
fourth.
Commanders
So to take the field goal right there,
27.
Kate, that's the right play. I think you've got to make that decision, especially with no timeouts left. But now comes the critical
Matt
kick.
Gay
I think an
to kick
onside
off
kick
for
is coming right
Washington.
here.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This one not close to where it had to go, and this drive is going to begin from the 40. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short.
Here we go. Here
No
we go.
timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock.
Hot, hot.
Here's a design run. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. Well, safe to say, Brock, the nerves are out of the way. Their playoff run officially off and running as they punch their ticket to that divisional round.
Yeah, and we know through the years this wild card round is never taken lightly. Crazy things happen every year as the playoffs begin, and we can't forget, for a lot of these guys, it's their first experience of the postseason.